Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a much needed update on Dogecoin here. We're going to do a full technical update. We'll talk about some fundamentals as well. I think that's necessary to kind of know what's going on with Dogecoin here and what's possible. So that's what we'll do. So let's get right into it. I'll try to keep the video short and powerful, short and concise. So I'm not wasting too much of your time. So overall, when I look at Dogecoin, if you just want my prediction, it is something like this, all right? So we'll start off, I think, on the short term, and I'll explain all of this a little bit later, so don't worry. But I think short term, we still look a little bit weak, especially with the Bitcoin dominance being very, very high and Dogecoin losing momentum. So I think we'll have a pullback still into this level around 12.75 cents. From there, I think we'll consolidate, and I think eventually ahead of the elections, we will still break out and get back up to 15 cents at the very least. But I think we have a decent, and it would be bad if we would not be able to reach into 16 and 17 cents. Those are my thoughts. That would be my prediction. All right. Now, why I think this is for, we'll get into that right now. Basically, what you see right now for Dogecoin is that we actually, like, technically on the higher time frames, like if you take a look at this structure right here, it is bullish. All right, there's nothing else you can say to me right now. Purely objectively, it is bullish. And then that was also confirmed by this very strong touch we had Wednesday afternoon. Right, so Dogecoin overall technically is bullish. But on the short term, like if you take a look at the 4-hour time frame here, we are losing some strength. So that's on the lower time frames. All right, you can first of all see that we're making some lower highs right here. And then they're also being respected. We're no longer respecting the trend band very much. And then at the same point of time, which I think is the main cause of this loss of bullish momentum, we're losing volume, and we're losing open interest. All right. So the volume compared to last week, like last week the volume was $2.5 billion. Right now it's 1.28. Right. So that's a decrease of 50%. And then at the same point of time, we've also started a short-term downtrend in the open interest, which I usually call the momentum, even though that's not true, but still. So you can see that, and if you combine that with the technicals on the lower time frames, I would say it's still most likely that we will get that move down. So that's the explanation behind the first move down I still expect, and then we have a ton of support in this entire level. Between 13.2 cents and 12.1 cents. All right, so this level ultimately I do think will hold for multiple reasons. The first reason being that on the higher time frames we are still bullish. So I still expect there to be a support level that will actually support us better. And this is actually like the support level that's been holding us so far is 13.7. It's not that strong. Like you're getting into strong support levels right here at the previous high, around 13 cents. There you have the 382 FIB, the 0.5 FIB. You have the hour 12 trend band coming in. So purely technically, that's very strong. And then I still do think with the elections coming closer and closer, and Elon Musk getting a little bit more talkative about it, etc., even though he already was, I do still think fundamentally Dogecoin can see bullish momentum ahead of the elections. So the elections are, I believe, in 2 weeks, a little bit less than 2 weeks. I still do expect in the next week and a half or something, we'll still have some sort of an impulse wave coming in for Dogecoin. But the way I'm going about this is first of all, like I said, I'm waiting for a strong support level to be touched. And I'm not even sure if I would buy directly after that, because something else, what we need is some sort of fresh momentum. Right, so I think the best game plan is, I already told you what I expect given these circumstances and given what's going to happen. But what I would wait for in terms of entering is for us to hit this level right here, and then for us to see fresh inflows of momentum. Now, if that happens, I'll make a video ASAP. All right, so keep an eye on that. But then we'll probably see something like this. All right, a reclaim and then a continuation into 15, but probably also into the 16s, and that's when I'll enter. But those are my thoughts for now in general about what you need to know regarding Dogecoin. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.